Hi everyone, I am Abhiram, social work student at Kristu University. Today I am going to talk about one of the most serious and persistent challenge our country continues to face, unemployment in India. Unemployment is not just about people being jobless, it is about lost potential, unfulfilled dream and the slow progress of nation that has the world's largest youth population. In a country like India, where more than 65% of people population is below the age of 35, having a large number of educated unemployed youth is both opportunity and a challenge. Through this discussion, I will be exploring what unemployment really means, the present scenario, its cause and effect, initiatives, historical context, regional disparities, future challenges, and what can be done to be overcome it.
So first we discuss about meaning and types of unemployment. Unemployment simply means a situation where a person who is capable and willing to work does not find a suitable job or employment opportunity. In India, unemployment takes many forms. First one is seasonal unemployment, then distinguished unemployment, educated unemployment, structural unemployment. So we discuss about seasonal unemployment, which means seasonal employment is commonly in agriculture sector. People work only during sowing and harvesting season and remain jobless during the rest of the year. So next one is the unemployment. When more people are engaged in work than actually required. Like for example, 5 family members working on a farm where only 3 are needed. So the next one is educated unemployment. Many graduates and postgraduates started to find jobs matching their qualifications. And the last one is structural unemployment. It caused by mismatch between skills and job requirements, often due to technological challenges. Additionally, 2 more unemployment. One is cyclical employment and one is underemployment. Cyclical employment, it is caused by economic recession and slowdowns. Underemployment, it means when people work part-time or below their skill level. So, all these thrown together create a complex unemployment situation in India. So, we are discussing about historical context. India has historically faced high unemployment due to rapid population growth, limited industrialization, and reliance on agriculture. Post-independence, employment program such as the Integrated Rural Development Program (IRDP) and the Cross Yojana were launched to provide jobs. However, the structural challenges like lack of skill development and insufficient industrial growth meant unemployment remained a persistent issue over that decade. So current situation and status. According to Center for Monitoring Indian Economy (CMIT), as of 2025, India's overall unemployment rate stands at 7.3%, which means around 33 million people are actively seeking work but unable to find work. The rate is higher in urban areas, 8.5%, compared to rural areas, 7%. Youth unemployment. So, the rate is higher in urban areas, 8.5%, compared to rural areas. It's 6.7%. Youth unemployment, that is among people aged 50 to 29 years, is estimated to be around 80%, which is significantly higher than national average.
Concerning fact is that many educated individuals, especially those who with degrees in arts, commerce, humanities, are struggling to find jobs matching their qualifications. While India's GDP growth rate has improved post-COVID, the job creation rate has not kept pace with the expanding population. This imbalancement between economic growth and employment growth is often called jobless growth. So let's discuss major causes of unemployment in India. Now understand the key reasons behind the issue. First one is rapid population growth. India adds around 12 million people to its workforce every year, but the economy is not generating enough jobs to absorb them. Second one is slow industrial development. Despite the industrialization, manufacturing still contributes less than 70% to India's GDP.
automation has replaced many labor-intensive jobs. Then the third one is dependence on agriculture. Nearly 40% of India's population still depends on agriculture, where income and job stability are uncertain. And fourth one is education. Education employment mismatch. The education system focuses more on theoretical knowledge rather than practical or skill-based learning. And the fifth one is technological advancement. With AI and automation, traditional roles in IT, banking, and manufacturing are reducing. The last one is economic slowdowns and global factors. Fluctuations in global markets and inflation. So it reduces private sector hiring. And one more, lack of entrepreneurship and innovation support. Many young people hesitate to start business due to lack of funds or fear of failure or lack of infrastructure facilities. So next we are going to discuss about informal sector and underemployment. So the major concerning factor is over 80% of India's workforce is employed in the informal sector, which includes small shops, home-based work, construction, and daily wage laborers. Jobs in the sector often provide regular wages. Poor job security and limited social benefits under the underemployment within the informal sector is hidden issue that affects millions and is often overlooked in official statistics. So let's discuss about regional disparities. Unemployment rates are vary widely among states and regions. Rural states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand have high rates of unemployment due to limited industrialization and educational infrastructure. Urban centers such as Mumbai, Delhi, and Bengaluru faces challenges of educated and youth employment due to high competition and lack of sufficient entry-level opportunities. Understanding these regional disparities is crucial for policy. So the next one is effects and consequences of unemployment. The impact of unemployment is both social and economic. So the poverty and inequality, it directly contributes to poverty and widens the rich-poor gap. And mental health issues leads to stress, anxiety, and loss of self-confidence among youth. Increase in crime rates. Economic insecurity pushes some towards illegal activities. Social unrest. It leads to dissatisfaction and protest. Economic loss. Large-scale unemployment reduces national productivity and GDP growth. Brain drain. Skilled youth migrate abroad for better opportunities. So, we can discuss about government initiatives and employment schemes. The India government has been implementing various programs to tackle unemployment and promote job satisfaction. Some of the major ones are MGNREG, provides 100 days of guaranteed wage employment every year to rural people. It continues to be one of the largest public work programs in the world. So the next one is PMEGP, which promotes entrepreneurship by providing financial assistance to start small-scale industries. And the third one, Startup India and Stand Up India. It encourages innovation and self-employment with the tax benefits and funding support. And fourth one is Skill India Mission. So Skill India Mission aims to train over 40 crore people in various skills by 2025. And the fifth one is Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. It boosts local manufacturing, infrastructure, and employment opportunities. And the sixth one is Digital India and Make in India. It will promote digital literacy and attract foreign investment for job creation. So, and seventh one is National Career Service NCS portal, which provides job matching, counseling, and skill training services. So these programs have made a difference. Issues like bureaucracy, lack of awareness still limit their reach. So, what is the role of education, technology, and private sector? we can discuss that to solve unemployment, education must move beyond to rote learning. We need a system that focuses on skill development, critical thinking, and entrepreneurship. Institutions should collaborate with industries to design courses that meet real market needs. Vocational training, coding, AI, robotics, and digital literacy should be made accessible to all students. Technology can also play a transformative role with the rise of remote work, freelancing, and digital entrepreneurship. Many new opportunities are emerging online. Platforms like YouTube, freelance sites, and digital marketing have enabled many young Indians to earn independently. So, what is the role of the private sectors? The private sector must take responsibility by offering internship, apprenticeship, and entry-level opportunity to fresh graduates rather than demanding experience for every role. So, what's the main thing? Future challenges and trends. Automation, artificial intelligence, and robotics are transforming the employment landscape. With the technologies increase efficiency, they also reduce traditional labor demand. The gig economy offers flexible work but lacks stability, benefits, and long-term security. Preparing youth for this shift is essential to avoid a rise in structural unemployment. So, what are the possible solutions to way forward? To reduce unemployment in India, we need to multi-dimensional approach. Skill-oriented education. We can provide skill-oriented education, reform the education system to make skill training mandatory and linked with the local industries. Then the next one is encourage entrepreneurship. Simplify the process of starting a small business and provide easier access to credit. And the third one is boost the manufacturing sector, implementing policies that attract investment and promote Make in India. Support for rural employment, expand rural industries, food processing, and ecotourism. Women employment, ensure safety, equal pay, and flexible work options. We know that still in India, the women are facing there is no equal pay for equal wage. Harness the digital economy, promote freelance, e-commerce, and public-private partnerships. So, what do you mean by public-private partnership? Collaboration between government, academia, and industries can align skills with demand. Promote green jobs. Encourage renewable energy like sustainable agriculture and environmental management sectors for new employment. So, let's discuss about positive initiatives and success stories. We have some real-life examples. Programs like Skill India, Startup India, and NGNREGA have already improved skill development and rural employment. Green jobs and digital entrepreneurship are emerging as a powerful solution. India is gradually creating a pathway for youth to convert skills into stable income opportunities and contribute on national growth. So, we can conclude this video as a conclusion. To conclude, unemployment in India is not just an economic issue, it is a social challenge that determines the country's future. India has the world's largest youth population, which means we also have the world's greatest human potential. But this potential can only be realized when opportunities are available and accessible to all. The path forward lies in empowering youth with skills, promoting entrepreneurship, addressing regional disparities, and creates an environment where innovation, hard work are rewarded. So let us remember that every job created, every skill learned, and every entrepreneurship supported contribute not just to one person's life, but to the nation's progress as a whole. Together, we can turn India's unemployment challenge into an opportunity to build a stronger, skilled, and self-reliant India. Thank you.